Shalom. First and foremost, and to give all praises, glory, and honor to be to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to apostles and elders of great stone and well. Salutation to the hopeful elect that are scattered in the four corners of the earth. And all praises, glory, and honor be to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into a little lesson, man. Alright, and it's this article, alright, it says, it's taken from the U.S. newschance.com, right? And it says teacher resigns after telling black students they would have been her field slaves. All right, and basically this is an Edomite woman, all right, so-called white woman. You know, she's expressing what they truly believe in, man. All right, they still, all right, has a hatred towards you so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native Indians. That's proving the scripture, the mindset of the wicked man. All right, the so-called white man. All right, there's no love. All right, in the heart of these Edomites, man, and towards Jacob, and you know, a lot of you so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native Indians. All right, that love to say that the white man is going to be saved. All right, guess what? The Lord is going to destroy even to the last one of them. All right, in time to come, man, in the kingdom, after they fulfill that 1,000 years, all right, of building up the kingdom, all right, of the Israelites, all right, the Lord is going to put an end to the Edomites, man. All right, now let me just get into a precept, and then I'm going to continue the article. It says, Obadiah 1 and verse 10, it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You see, you know, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, you know, they're pushing that agenda according to prophecy. Revelation 13 and verse 60, that he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive, all right, what? That mark, that charagma, all right, that MOTB, all right, under the skin, all right. That's what he wants to do. He wants to have the ability to choose whether you live or die. You know, Psalms 83, to cut you off from being a nation. You want to wipe out you so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native Indians and our Israelite foreigners that look like the heathen nations, right? But go back to the lineage of our foreparents, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They want to wipe you off completely. They have a strong hatred toward us, man. And guess what? The Most High hates them too, man. All right? The Lord hates them too, man. All right? There's no love, all right, in the hearts of these people, man. All right? This is Romans 13 and 10. It says, love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law, man. And he broke that covenant, man. In time past, man. All right? With our forefather Jacob, he broke that covenant, man. All right? He said in his heart, man, that he's going to slay, all right, Jacob, man, which the 12 tribes of Israel represents, all right, Jacob, the Israelites. All right, let's prove that, right? Going into the book of Genesis, all right? This is Genesis 27, and I'll start at verse 39. And Isaac his father, all right? All right. And Isaac his father, Salakia, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And this is Isaac, you know, putting the blessing, all right, on Esau, all right. And it says, verse 40, and by the sword shalt thou live, and thou shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck. Verse 41, the key point. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. All right, this is the book of Amos chapter 1. All right, in verse 11. It says, thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgression of Edom, the so-called white man, the Edomites of the Bible, the wicked. Job 9 and 24 says, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, so they're the ones that are ruling. Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4, all right, tells you who the Edomites are, the board of wickedness, all right, the Rothschilds, the Duponts, the Gettys, the Bilderbergers, the Morgans, all right, a few of the elite families that run the world as you see it in wickedness, man, all right. Amos 1 and 11, thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgression of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, even till this day, man. We are pursued by the sword of Esau, Edom, man. All right, whether they use um harp weapons programs, they give us poison or food, you know, they poison the water, the air, our garments, give us defiled things to eat, kill our children, all kinds of things, wickedness that they do, even to the MOTB, all right, that piercing weapon, all right. It says, Amos 1 and 11, thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgression of Edom, and for 4 will I not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever, even till now. Let's get into the article. And now going back to the article, it says, teacher resigns after telling black student they would have been her field slave. All right. Going on to the article, it says a trainer has resigned from a North Carolina Constitution faculty after telling black college students in a class that they've had been her slave, if not for the Constitution, in keeping with a mother or father who describes exact race feedback from different college students and the trainer. All right. Now, basically, they actually we are still in captivity according to the scripture, man. All right. What they basically did is basically to twist, all right, the emancipation, which means emancipate us from one slave master to the other, in a way to make you feel as though you somehow you had freedom. All right, when the scripture tells you in Deuteronomy 28 and 68, all right, let's get that quickly. All right, that no man shall buy what? Your freedom, man. All right, Deuteronomy 28 68. All right, it says, and the power Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt. All right, this place is called spiritual Egypt in Sodom. All right, Egypt is synonymous for what? Bondage, slavery. All right, and Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there shall ye. What's that talking? See no more again. It's talking about what? Jerusalem. Because why? We're not going to be able to go to and fro to the land, all right, until, all right, Yahweh Hashem shall deliver us out of the hands of the slave master Esau, Edom, all right, and these are other nations which are taskmaster over us, all right. Then when the Lord delivers his elect first, all right, out of the 4 corners of the earth, the 144,000 men, 1/3 men, women, and children, all right, from the 4 corners of the earth, all right, going to be the first fruits to enter into the land, all right, with their possession. Isaiah 14 and 1, go down, all right. It says, Deuteronomy 28 and 68, and Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way therefore I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there shall ye be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, slave men, slave women, and no man shall buy you. No man shall give you freedom, man. All right. So the white man didn't give you any freedom. None of some people talk about Martin Luther King, all these things, man. They never bought freedom for us. All right. Our freedom, our true freedom, is going to come by the hands of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. All right. Matthew 1 and 21 tells you, man, that and she shall bring forth a son. All right, and thou shalt call his name Yahushai. The Yah means he, and Yahushai means to save or to deliver. So that's where the deliverance is going to come from. All right, our Lord Yahushai, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. I can going back onto the article. It says Anastasia Ryan, the principal of Winterville Charter Academy, dispatched a memo to overstep of 8th grade